All right, ladies and gentlemen, ready to kick things off. Oh. All right. Hopefully everything's running well and looking good, sounding good. You know, when I don't touch OBS for a good while, everything needs an update and things start malfunctioning and all that good stuff. But welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. So basically, it's going to be a quick little stream, probably like 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. We're going to jump into Resident Evil 9 Requiem. We're going to do that little challenge run where I'm going to try and do the 3 challenges in a row. It shouldn't be too hard, especially if I do it on an easier difficulty, where it's beat it under 4 hours, beat it without using any heals, and then beat it without using the blood injector. Try and knock out those 3 challenges in one run, and then we should be set up for success if we need to buy anything for an insanity difficulty run. By the way, I don't know if I want to do that on stream or just make a video on it. It's hard for me to stream. I know I used to stream back in the day, but it's just hard for me to find the dedicated time to stream. That's why I don't stream too often. Or like I used to. But here. How are we liking Resident Evil 9 so far? I think it's been out for what, a week now? Maybe a little bit longer than that? Maybe it's exactly a week. How do we feel about Resident Evil 9? Oh yeah, that is right. I was gonna go over the comments of that post that I made. Can't forget about that. Let's see. How do we feel about Resident Evil 9? It's been out for a week. I think most of you have completed it by now. I hope so. If not, there's gonna be some spoilers. Hopefully my everything's connected. I had to like update all of my plugins and stuff, so let me double check, make sure I got everything. I haven't bought RE9 yet, but feel like I should wait till it's cheaper, says Gunslinger. Hey, you do what you gotta do, brother. Ain't no judgment. You want to wait for it to go on sale? I mean, I get it, man. Games are expensive these days, and they're only going up. I mean, you know, to get the deluxe edition with all the content, it was like total up to like $85 for Resident Evil 9. It's almost $100. Crazy. But welcome into the stream, man. It's been a while since I seen you. I know. I remember seeing you in my other streams for Resident Evil. So I think chat's working and all that stuff. So that's cool. One thing about community posts is like you have a certain amount of time before comments on your posts like expire. So I remember making a community post back in the day for a video that I was going to read your guys' comments, and like procrastination, life getting in the way, and then eventually when I got around to it, like I couldn't even access the comments on there. It was really weird. Appreciate it. I mean, yeah, have the money for it. $70, a bit much. Bit busy. Sorry for my absence. Glad to be back. Hey, no problem. No worries. Like me personally, it's rare for me to buy a game day one, let alone pre-order it. I usually either wait on sale or find somebody you can game share with if you're on console, or I think even PC you can do that now. Try to find somebody to game share with, maybe go halvesies on it, or you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, I don't know if I have my PC screen set up yet. This might look kind of wonky. Oh, no, we got it. All right. All right. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. Remember when new games were $40 to $50 back then? Yeah. You rarely see some new games that are $40 to $50 these days. But it happens. Like Arc Raiders, I think that was 40. Helldivers, that was 40. Here. I disappeared. Unlock that. That should be fine. Still dumb. Actually, the later RE4 remake was 60. I mean, it's better than 70. Right, yeah. Yeah, if Resident Evil 4 remake was 70, that'd been crazy. I mean, you can argue that it didn't need to be $60 being a remake, but I mean, they did so much to that game. All right, so I asked you guys what my controller just turned off. What do y'all feel about Resident Evil 9 being a week now that it is out? So, Kamaro Games, channel member. Hey, shout out to Kamaro, man. He's like a day one channel member. I can't remember what. Yeah, member 11 months. Kamaro Games 337. Shout out to you, man. Says he hasn't gotten to play it yet, but it looks awesome. Glad to see you're back. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I am feeling better. Glad to be, back to my normal self. That hospital trip was not fun. And those medical bills ain't going to be fun either, but, we just keep on going. We keep pushing. The Mighty Kites says, honest opinions? Grace's parts of the game of horror are its finest, especially the music. As for Leon's part, you're going to love Raccoon City. Yes, Raccoon City is awesome. Heard rumors for Resident Evil 9? Well, we're going to be talking about the game, so if you don't want it spoiled, you might want to back out. Yeah, Raccoon City was pretty cool. I kind of wish they did a little bit more, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. We got to go back to Raccoon City. It was still cool. I just feel like they could have done a little bit more, but hey, at least we got to finally go into the Stagla gas station after all this time. We didn't get to go inside of it for Resident Evil 3 remake. Don't care about spoilers, alright. Fair enough. G Caligallo says it's fantastic. I would say a 9 out of 10 for me, even though it's a great game. It does leave a little bit more to be desired, to be honest. I won't say it didn't live to its full potential, because at certain moments it did beyond that. But considering it was a return to Raccoon City, I thought they could have done more with it. That's a fair assessment. That's kind of what I was getting at, based off the Mighty Kites comment. Like, maybe it was my own fault, overhyping Resident Evil 9, since they were going back to Raccoon City, bringing back Leon and talking about the Raccoon City virus or syndrome. Like, you would think they would involve more of Raccoon City rather than just Leon having half of the game and Sherry being in a couple cutscenes. Like, I think, for me, I don't know if this is what they were getting at, where they were saying, you know, leaves a little bit more to be desired. I'm excited to go back to Raccoon City. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Use that Resident 2 Remake RPD layout instead of the original. Solid trend. It's probably just easier for Capcom to do that. I mean, they remade... I know it's like the timelines are weird, but like... Essentially, I think Capcom is trying to like erase the OG timeline and replace it with the remakes. And it being, you know, that version of the Raccoon City Police Department was already baked into the RE engine. All they had to do was just take it and just slightly modify it. It would be cool to like see an OG RPD, but that's just asking too much. 6 Wings 8278 says, I hope you enjoy the game, because I do. I need to finish Insanity in the final puzzle challenge to complete 100%. Having a blast through this game. Hell yeah. Is there a trophy for the the final puzzle? Honestly, don't know. Yeah, I've yet to try Insanity, so I don't know exactly how Insanity mode is going to be. They remade the original RPD at least 3 times. Yeah, I just don't think it's in the RE engine. I hear what you're saying though. Rock My World 55 says 8 or 9 out of 10. Absolutely loved it. Hell yeah. If I was to rate it like 1 through 10, I think it'd probably be an 8 or 9. Yeah, 8 out of 10 probably. I think my favorite is still Resident Evil 4. And it's like a toss-up between like the OG and the remake. Honestly, I think I might like RE4 OG better. There's just something about it. James Morrison 2739 says, fantastic game, tons of fan service, easily the best RE in the mainline RE engine games. Ooh. Okay. Thinks it's the best RE in the RE engine game, so that's Resident Evil 7, Village, RE2 Remake, 3 Remake, and 4 Remake. He says it's better than all of those. Okay. I mean, I just don't want to like go off of like nostalgia and recency bias, because it's easy. You can easily say like this is the best Resident Evil game ever. But you can't deny that Resident Evil 9 does have its flaws. Granted, it's very few. And also the flaws, I guess, could be like opinion-based and like subjective. And obviously, diehard Resident Evil fans can argue with you on it. But me personally, I think like, and it's not to sound like I hate the game or like anything like that. This is just like a Resident Evil fan, like day one Resident Evil fan, just kind of putting their 2 cents into it. And like how I think Resident Evil 9 should have went. Like, I like the fact they're bringing Leon back. I like the fact that they're going back to Raccoon City and they're kind of making it make sense within the timeline based off recent Resident Evils. They're not just kind of making up a whole new story with a whole new characters like how they did with 7 and 8. Like, I like how it's connected to the main storyline. You know, Umbrella, Spencer, all that stuff. I do find it strange that, like, this is supposed to be like the Raccoon City syndrome. And apparently it only only people that we see that this syndrome affects out of the main characters, the legacy characters or Raccoon City characters that are in the games are Sherry and Leon. That's kind of weird. What's up, Fishbone? Totally agree. Again, it's not like I'm trying to like knock on the game and like be edgy and talk shit and say the game sucks. It's just like, it's kind of like a, you know, a head scratch. Like, why is only Sherry and Leon the only ones physically affected that we see? Like, if I'm Leon and Sherry and we're finding out about this virus, like, hey, we got this weird black shit on us, and then she pulls up a file on the computer and it says Raccoon City Syndrome. Everyone that was in Raccoon City is affected with the T-virus strain that is you know, a later effects, like, wouldn't you want to reach out and get in contact with, like, all the other characters that were in Raccoon City? Like, does that make sense? Like, man, we should probably contact Jill, Rebecca, Chris, make sure they're all right, you know? I don't know. Maybe that would have, like, opened up the game to where it was, like, too chaotic and, like, what the fuck are we doing here? But, like, I feel like at least a conversation or, like, a cutscene with those characters would have been cool. Because at the end of the game, it's like, oh, Elpis is the cure. Or it's the antivirus or whatever, the antiviral agent, whatever the fuck. And then they use it, and then he's like, hey, I got a badge with your name on it, Sherry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, girly. So basically, okay, all of these characters that were in Raccoon City are supposedly affected with the Raccoon City syndrome, and Elpis is going to cure them. Which, by the way, in my last video, I kind of got that right, as Elpis being the cure. But Hunk was infected too. Yeah, that is true. I saw that, like, you could zoom in on his hand and see it. I haven't yet to see that myself. But, yeah. It's just weird that, like, by the end of the game, they have the cure. And then, like I said, he said, we have a batch with your name on it. So then it's basically insinuating that, like, yeah, all these characters were affected, but then they're already cured by the end of the game. So I'm assuming in the next mainline game, this Raccoon City syndrome's just done and over with. I feel like we had a very missed opportunity to bring back all of these legacy characters in some way. Makes sense that explains Jill's investigation, RE3 remake. Note saying something like, chances are I already may be infected. Virus could be dormant. Yeah, that's essentially what it was. I have a hair on it. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like, a little left to be desired. Like, I feel like they missed on an opportunity. But they probably didn't want to overcrowd the game and overcomplicate this shit. And they just kind of wanted to make it, like, linear, laser-focused story. Just get to the point. But at the end of the day, it's like, well, you have all of these other characters that were involved in Raccoon City. What's going on with them? Like, you can't help but ask that and have that question in the back of your mind, like, what's going on with all these other characters? I guess they're just, did they die? Did they, you know, are they really ill? And then is Leon going to get the Elpis to them in time? Or is it just going to be, oh, the game's over, everybody got cured, that's done and over with, on to the next? I don't know. Chances are that note was foreshadowing what's coming to RE9. Yeah. T0096, I think Resident Evil 9 is a really good RE game, like an 8 out of 10. Hear people say it's top 5 RE game, which I think is saying a bit much. I think it's good, but not that good. The main issue I have with Resident Evil game is not having an A and B scenario for Leon and Grace. I felt like the atmosphere from the Grace part is what I personally like the most. The more slow gameplay and having to think about each bullet and what resources you have is what Resident Evil is about to me. Going from that to more fast action focused gameplay with Leon is a bit jarring in my opinion. Also, I think Grace being stuck in Raccoon City at night would have been terrifying, especially if Mr. X/Tyrant was stalking you throughout the city. Would have been cool to see. I think it was kind of a missed opportunity to see Raccoon City from an outsider perspective. The Leon parts were really fun, at the same time kind of a video gamey because of the point system with skills and bracelets you find. The atmosphere just wasn't there as much when playing as him. I'm not trying to sound like I hate the Leon parts, but I think I would have liked them more if it was a solid all the way through with Leon playthrough. Also, having 2 different boss fights for the end of the game based off of the character you choose would have been cool. Like Grace would fight Victor Gideon and Leon would fight Zeno. Really good points. These are really good points. Story was not the best in RE9. Yeah. I mean, I like how they tried to make it work and make it sense and try to tie it back to the OG plot line. But before I continue, I do want to touch on this first paragraph. Shout out to T0096. This is a well thought out response. Appreciate it. Yeah, the whole box system and like the points with the bracelets, I don't want to say like this was lazy, but it kind of seems very tacked on, like last minute, like, hey, how do we make Leon's section more fun? And it does come off as like very video gamey, like, hey, video games got a video game, we gotta get them to have like this reoccurring system of like points and like progression. It does make it fun, but it does kind of take you out of it. Like, it kind of pulls you back from the immersion. I don't know, it just seems very odd. Like, hey, here are these boxes conveniently placed, and oh, here's these bracelets conveniently placed lying around. This is how you're going to upgrade. Like, could they not just have, like, I mean, I guess it is an in-game store, but it's like a merchant, but without, like, a merchant, like a physical character. It's kind of like the in-game store with, like, Resident Evil 5. Leon, Claire, Chris, Jill, Carlos, Rebecca, Barry, Sherry, Hunk, yeah. Yeah, Hunk makes a return. I mean, he's called the commander. Yeah, there's just so many other characters that could have made some type of an appearance. They just didn't do it. Yeah, I thought that Leon and Grace were gonna go to Raccoon City together, but he just goes there on his own. They kind of split up. And having Raccoon City at night, yeah, that would have been cool. James Morrison, shocked Ada didn't make an appearance. Yeah. I'm shocked quite a bit of people didn't make an appearance, but yeah. And then you get that, you see that Claire charm, and like, oh, are they teasing at a Claire return? But she didn't show up either. It's like, okay, all right. I mean, I guess Nakanishi was right to like not overhype it, not expect too much. They just wanted to keep it focused on 2 characters. I mean, having a full Leon scenario and a full Grace scenario would have been cool. That's what I thought they were going to do at first, but they quickly debunked that in an article, I remember, before release. Nakanishi or Kumazawa was talking about it. Said, no, it's just hopping back and forth, kind of like The Last of Us Part 2. You know, not to make a comparison to that game, but, you know, Abby and Ellie are back and forth and shit. Just doesn't drag as much, thankfully. Says the story says, I think is honestly the best written Resident Evil game ever. I like the lore that they added to Spencer, making him a bit more sympathetic while still being a person that contributed to horrific things. Spencer being a fall guy for the events of Raccoon City while Wesker and everyone else basically got off scot-free for the most part was kind of interesting. Also, Grace is probably one of the best portrayed characters in the series, feeling like a normal person thrust into the insane situation. The acting was probably the best we've gotten in recent memory of RE. Yeah, the voice acting in Resident Evil has come a very long way. The trailer also wondered why I didn't give Leon his signature custom Sig Sour. I mean, he's got a different gun, the alligator snapper. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Leon was cool as always. I feel like if they did have the balls to kill him off, I felt like his role would have had more impact. The bad ending definitely ain't canon. I thought that ending was awful and might as well have not been in the game for how short it was with no boss fight. Kind of a side rant. I really wish they picked Jill instead of Leon because Leon has been in a lot of RE games lately and we haven't seen Jill in the present timeline in a game for 17 years. I don't even think she's been mentioned in any recent games, and especially with the character of Xeno, that is a Wesker clone, would have made sense to have her interact with him. Oh, have Jill interact with Xeno, yeah. Leon hasn't ever interacted with Wesker and really didn't have much to say to Xeno because of lack of history with Wesker. Jill's involvement in Raccoon City would have added to her being in the game as well. Leon had a purpose to come back, sure, but why not bring back a character us Jill fans have been begging for years? Overall, great Resident Evil game, but it has its problems. For sure. For sure. And again, this isn't to say the game is bad, but you can't deny that this game has some flaws. I think Capcom won't dare kill off Leon. can't afford to. Fans love him. I think Capcom made the decisions they did with this game. Like, I'm trying to think how to say this. I think Capcom made the decisions they did with this game because they knew, like, they're playing their cards safe. They're playing a safe bet. That's what they were doing with this game. They wanted, you can see how, like, they did not want to fuck up with this game. They wanted to play the safe route, bringing back Leon, not fully placing their bets on Grace. They kind of shoehorned Leon in as a safe bet, bringing back Raccoon City as a safe bet. And then you have, like, this Wesker clone, because everybody loves Wesker and they've been dying to see Wesker. Which is really weird because we just had Wesker in Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I'm assuming we're going to get him in Code Veronica Remake, as well as Resident Evil 5 Remake. So it's like, why bring back a fake-ass Wesker clone just to kill him off immediately? It's like, there's one thing to be, like, nostalgia, but I don't know, man. It felt like Capcom was just going too safe. Like, they wasn't... Like, you could say they were being risky in, like, killing off Leon, but I think they just even did that as, like, shock value. Like, because we know everybody's going to pick Destroy Opus because it's made out to be the next big bad virus. So we're going to destroy Opus. And if they do that, it's the bad ending, and the bad ending is we're going to kill off Leon. But guess what? JK, LOL, you can go back and just pick the other ending. That's the actual good ending, where he doesn't die. Yeah, they're not fully committing to the bit. So, I don't know. Because, like, at least with 7 and 8, they kind of, like, full-on went with Ethan and these new characters, and we kind of fleshed out Ethan as much as they could. Granted, you had Chris kind of tacked on at the end of both of those games, but I don't know. Like, obviously, Grace is solidified for sure. People love Grace, but I don't know. It does feel like two very different games. It's still a good game, though. It's still fun. Probably sound like a hater, but I'm just giving honest opinions. Britt Peevler says, it's great, but I'm not sure if I would call it the best Resident Evil game. Code Veronica and the remake of 4 are what I would consider the best. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with Code Veronica Remake. Angel of Chaos and Death says 7 out of 10. At worst, 8 out of 10. No DLC. I'm sure we'll get DLC. I wonder if we're going to get Mercenaries. Grace is the best new character of the series. I think you meant Grace. Like since Resident Evil 6, voice actor killed it. Grace is survival horror perfected in classic RE. Leon is survival horror, but more so action horror. Raccoon City is classic RE4 with RE at its core. Water. Gets action-packed like CGI movies, no spoilers. I could say top modern RE games that isn't a remake. Might overall better than RE4R. Combat is so good, but no, Mercenaries is an odd choice, but DLC maybe. Default music is the best in RE engine. First time I didn't switch to deluxe edition music. I think you'll have blast gripes aside. Yeah, I need to play with headphones. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a DLC. Because if you look at the main menu, it says main story. And I think Resident Evil 4 Remake had that same thing. Whereas like main story and then there was Mercenaries under it. I would be shocked if we didn't get a Mercenaries. Like genuinely shocked because of the way Leon plays. And maybe we get those legacy characters back in Mercenaries mode. I'm not exactly sure, but... I'm sure we'll get Hunk, Leon, Grace, all that stuff. Yeah, it is a fun game. It's a good game, man. It just has, like, you can't help but question some of the choices. Especially if you're a diehard Resident Evil fan. It's like, now if you're a casual Resident Evil fan, you're not going to think too much of it. You're just going to play it for the fun of it. Enjoy the ride, which, that's cool, man. Because I was thinking, like, okay, well, maybe they continue this Elpis storyline and this Raccoon City Syndrome in the next games, but you see at the end how, like, Leon's like, I got a batch with your name on it. So it just insinuates that, like, Sherry's going to eventually get cured along with everybody else. So it's like, okay. Maybe it's just me being nitpicky. But we're going to run through this game for a little bit and see how far we can get. All right. New game. What should we do? Just do modern. Try to get through this 4-hour run. Because let's go. Let's see bonuses. Is this the infinite knife? 5,000. We have 13,700. Is this not Xeno's gun right here? Badass gun. Be a hunks. Hatchet. Is that infinite? Or you get that and then you buy the infinite ammo? Infinite ribbons. I feel like the infinite ribbons would be good for... So you don't even know the price of this, or do you automatically unlock it once you beat it in 4 hours? Or do you have to beat it in 4 hours and then buy it? What does this do? Increases firepower. Like, why is there only a charm for Leon and Claire? Why isn't there like an Ada charm or a Jill charm? Nothing like that. How much is the infinite ammo? 50,000? Holy shit. Alright. Now let's check. How much do we get for our challenges here? See if we go incomplete. Oh, I'm missing 2 files. No shit. Missing 6 raccoons. The speed demon is 20k. Bloodlust is 10k. Where's the one with no healing? $35k. What was that, like 65k? We just do those 3. Another 20k for the final puzzle. Alright. Just play it on modern again. Try to get under 4 hours. Question is, does cutscenes count towards your time? I don't think cutscenes count toward the time.
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
What's your guys' favorite skin? You think they'll add new skins? I was surprised to see how easy it was to unlock Leon's RPD outfit.
You asked for yesterday.
I'm glad they added it though.
No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I do like this apocalypse outfit for Grace. It's pretty cool.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Redwood Hotel.
The Redwood Hotel.
Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
So what? And wasn't this all like set up?
Head on.
Because isn't there a file that says make sure Grace is on the case?
Grace,
So isn't he like in on this shit or no?
I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me?
Because if I'm not mistaken, there's like a file or something that says make sure Grace
That crime scene.
is on the case.
Report back to me with your findings.
So like he's the one influencing her to get on the case. So is he not in on all this shit?
That's all.
And if so, that's weird because at the end, the post-credit scene, she's still working for him, like all chill. Like, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Feel like he's part of the connections or something. Yeah, it's something, man. Alright. Let me check settings here. PC, most impressive thing about this game is that Leon, a Caucasian man in his 50s, still has a full head of hair. Damn. Put Leon on blast like that, brother.
Should be.
He's got good genetics. What can you say? You know what I mean? Because yeah, like Grace comes across that file or like whatever that is, and it says make sure she's on the case. So like that insinuates Dempsey is in on it. But then at the end of the game, she's just back in her FBI, you know, desk working for Dempsey like nothing happened. It's like if you saw a file that says make sure she's on the case, you would think the person that made sure you were on the case would be behind the shit. I would not be trusting that dude. God genes. He's blessed. He's blessed with the God genes.
Why am I even here?
Me too. I wonder if they do make a mercenaries mode, like what will you unlock for playing that? Trying to beat it under 4 hours and beat it without healing and without using the blood collector or whatever. I enjoy the game, man. It's fun. But, like, we're kind of going over it. Kind of just nitpicking it a little bit. I got some things I didn't really care for. Some things I feel like they could have done a little bit better, but it is what it is. Here's from Village is 48. RE9, Leon in a fight. Who wins? Ooh, that's tough. We saw a little tease of them fighting in Resident Evil 6. They gaslit us on that, man. I remember that shit. I was like, oh shit, we gonna see Leon and Chris fight. And then they fought for like 2 seconds. I will say at the end, though, where Leon says, like, he says something about running into Chris at the end. So maybe in the next one, it'll be Leon and Chris together or something, man. I don't know. But if they were the fight, oh, man, I got to give it to Leon. I got to give it to Leon. Like, yeah, I mean, Chris is cool and he's strong as shit, but, like, whole point of DLC next. Oh, yeah, it could be the DLC. I don't know. I've heard, like, there's going to be a DLC with Alyssa Ashcroft. Because you don't even get to play as Alyssa in this. She dies, like, right at the beginning. If that was the case, you'd, like, be going back. I'm not sure, like, what all they could do with that. Falcon Punch versus Roundhouse Kick. What would be really cool, like a speedrun strat, if you could just go straight to that and move it, and then it kind of like skips the whole first part, but I tried that out. I was like, damn. Get the wire cut. Get the wire cut.
Oh, shit.
Be nice to have that in some other Outbreak survivors, right? I'm hoping they do a new Outbreak. Maybe them bringing back Alyssa like that was like a hint. Or like a step into the right direction. Because there was an article where Nakanishi or somebody was like, hey, if the fans really want it, we'll give it to you. Like, we've been wanting it. We've been saying it. Was RE5 well liked? Yeah, I think that's like the one of the top selling Resident Evil games. Unless you're a fucking idiot and you think that the game's racist.
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, come on, keep moving.
I'm coming!
Grace!
Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is cool. I mean, it's different. It's heavy action, but it's really fun, especially if you have somebody to play with.
Hello? Who's that?
Right?
Oh, I'm so sorry about the
It can't be remade. It has to be rewritten.
it's probably
Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
original. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it.
I'll watch this guy get done up.
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh my god. Like, damn, Alyssa, go for the head. What you been doing all this time? You been through the Outbreak. You should know to shoot him in the dome.
Grace, stay close to me.
Oh, are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out.
She have arguably the hottest RE girl.
Grace, come on.
Remake Outbreak having all the stuff left out 1 and 2. Yeah, there's a lot of cut content for the Outbreak games.
We're calling the police.
Like all of the scenarios that didn't make it, bro. Like there's and what's crazy to me
No murders.
is that with Sony, PlayStation, all these studios doing these live service games and they're just absolute dog shit. And they fail and get canceled. Like, for instance, we just seen fucking High Guard get canceled, Concord, all that shit.
Oh, I feel
Like, if Capcom,
Grace.
you know,
Grace, look at me.
did a Resident Evil live service game in the, like, format of, like, Resident Evil Outbreak, and say, like, each season was, like, you know, season 1 is, like, file 1, season 2 is, like, file 2. Like, bro, that is a fucking gold mine right there.
I will explain.
I actually wanted to make a video talking about that. Like, why they need to bring back Outbreak. Like, yeah, they could port over the old Outbreak games, which that would be cool, but, like, realistically, I mean, they're in the mind frame of, like, remaking shit, making it better, making it new. It's like, take your RE engine, make Resident Evil Outbreak, and I know people don't like live service. I don't really care for live service, but, like, Resident Evil Outbreak would work. And would it be an actual live service game that people would like and have, like, lore behind and story behind it and characters that we know and love and all kinds of cool skins and weapons and shit? Like, I feel like that would be, like, the ultimate live service game. Currently playing on PS5.
Found you.
Base PS5. I'm not on the Pro. I ain't got enough money to afford that shit. I do want to try it out on a PC because I have a Steam library that I share with a couple buddies, and I want to see how that runs on Steam. Yo, what's up, Conjured Lion, man? How you doing? Welcome in. A lot better now that, you know, all that medical stuff's out of the way. For now, anyway. I don't want to get too deep into it. It's kind of personal, but I'd had some medical issues, and we'll have to do a follow-up and go through some more stuff, and have to have a surgery here in a couple months as soon as I can get in there. Appreciate everybody, you know, showing support, too, when I made that community post. How'd you enjoy the game, brother? Cool thing about PC is ultra-wide and unlocked FPS. Hell yeah. I don't have an ultra-wide monitor, but I do like the high FPS. Yo, what's up, Hot Jalapeno? So happy you recovered. This your first run? No, this is my, technically, second. Technically. I didn't finish my second run, so I kind of started over, so. Oh, speedy recovery. Thank you. I love Requiem. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a fun game. Again, I hope these cutscenes don't count toward the time. I guess I could check. Let's see. What are we at? We're at 4 minutes, so yeah, I don't think it does. I hate how, like, you go to open a drawer and nothing is in it. Like, I think there's a part in the Chronic Care Center where you have to, like, move a body out of the way to open a drawer, and it takes forever while the hag is, like, stalking you. And you gotta move the body out of the way, and then you can open the drawer, and then, like, nothing's in it. It's like, why? Why do you do this to me? Most of it's new to you? Yeah, I mean, I played through it and beat it one time already, so. I haven't tried out Insanity mode. I'm excited for that. Like, is it like Inferno mode, or rank all games from best to worst? Like right now, right this second? I gotta remember all the games off the top of my head. We just want to do mainline. Why am I reading this? Taking time. Oh yeah.
Sorry, officer.
Something stung me.
What are you doing?
I wonder if you don't move, if you like actually take damage. Still on the first run, taking it slow. Enjoy it. Watch. Got you. Where are you at? What part are you at?
Get away!
Am I including the remakes or the OGs and remakes, or just remakes?
Oh, shit! Stay away!
His tongue looked green. Care center, cold storage. Hell yeah. Yeah, I took my time with the care center. Made sure I did everything. Top 3. Top 3, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2. I don't know if I want to... I don't know, maybe I put this in my top 3 now that this is out. Hard to say. It jumps us to Leon, doesn't it? What's y'all's top 3 Resident Evils? Go, right now. Spam it, right now in chat. I think mine's Resident Evil 4 is number 1. And Resident Evil 2 is number 2. And I would say...
Same black watches.
either this or Resident Evil 7. I don't know, Resident Evil 7's cool, man.
No, this is different.
Oh, he's got the RPD outfit on. I forgot.
6 survives the Raccoon City home different.
I like Resident Evil 3 OG a lot.
Yeah,
It's fun.
it's not good.
The remake is like, fuck.
No, it's not.
7 and Village are up there. I didn't care for Village, man. It's a fun, like, shooter. But, like, I don't know, for a Resident Evil game, I just didn't vibe with it. That was one and done for me.
Who is he?
RE1, 2002, Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I can't forget about the OG.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police
Oh,
officer.
Veronica. Oh, Veronica's a tough one, man.
Disappeared near where the fifth
It's a
body-
good Resident Evil game for sure, though.
You there, Leon?
I'm hoping they do good on the remake.
Yeah. I'm here.
9, 8, and 3.
You okay?
Resident Evil 7 is the PT we never got, right?
Some of the edges. Check it out.
I am curious, though, if the rumors are true, if they're going to remake Resident Evil 0, do you think they're actually going to remake the first Resident Evil again? Just make it play like the other RE Engine games? Would be cool. I feel like if they did that, that might be like the ultimate Resident Evil game.
You almost there? Don't do anything stupid.
Me?
Dude, there's a freaking thing right there. They just give it to you. I even need to do anything with this. It is weird that you don't keep your stuff. You buy a med injector and all that stuff. I think they'll remake CVX next. Yeah, I think that's... The rumors are true. That's what's gonna happen. Go Veronica remake. and then 0 remake.
What are you doing?
And then I don't know what's after that. In my opinion, it's like, well, if you're gonna remake 0, I feel like you have to remake the first one, because 0 goes right into the first game. Damn, let's see her eye pop out. Anybody else struggle to aim in this game? Especially on controller. Can I just run past these guys?
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Remember, we can't heal. Can't use the blood injector. We gotta try and get this under 4 hours.
Shit!
I'm also pissed off that you can't do suplexes in this.
Get out of here now!
Man, he took that shit. Oh shit! Man, you see that guy? Just kicks. That's it. Get back! Get back! Get back! Damn, that's new. Yeah, I don't know if I can just run past these people or not.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, hell no. Where'd you come from? Really? I think it's better to shoot him in the leg. Damn, Leon, we gotta reload, dog. Shot the dude's hand. Kicks for days, brother. He died from that? Bullet to the knee. There we go. Damn, you like see her brain and shit. I'm glad they brought the gore back. Has anyone done a melee only challenge? I feel like that'd be fun. See, I do that by accident. I don't even know how to like actually do that. Am I going around? Okay. I wonder if you could just run past all these people and just get to that point.
Have you located Victor?
Always struggle aiming current Resident Evil games on controller. Use mouse and keyboard. Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm excited to play on PC.
Victor purchased a building after our
I'm sure it's gonna be a lot better.
the Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
Resident Evil 4, man, it was such a struggle to aim in that game when it first came out, and I was trying to do the
We're running out of time.
shooting range. Running out of time. No hill speed run. Yeah, try to do no hills, no blood injector, and try to do it under 4 hours. Try to knock out those 3 challenges. But I'm afraid. Oh, you did say we could change it to casual. Because no healing might be a problem. Where's the bottle at, dude? There it is. Because casual, you heal a little bit automatically, like assisted mode. It's basically assisted mode. She runs so slow too, bro. Crazy. Insane. Gotta get the cherub key. Pick up the key. I'm fucking with the light. Well, those are really nice touch. And they coughed up a lung when that came. Yeah, that part, that's one of the few parts that made me jump. Like, legitimately. So unexpected. I remember the routing on this shit. You don't need to go in here, right? You just go straight to that room where the zombie falls or whatever. He's dead. Then you gotta like come back around. Starts falling and shit. See, she definitely teleports because she was right behind me. Let's see. I can't remember where the fucking screwdriver is. Back there, is it not? I could have turned the light on, you know? Oh shit, she grabbed me, bro. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I didn't know she could do that. Would you recommend playing third person as Grace? I enjoy it more.
What the hell was that thing?
Because as slow as she moves, I feel like when the camera's pulled back, it makes her seem like she moves a little bit faster.
Oh my god.
And I just get so nauseous. First person. See, there was a time where I was moving this slow and like none of the shit fell. Now here she comes. She's just falling now.
This way, not this way, not this way.
Climb up. Look, she's not climbing. What's going on here?
Yes.
Move. Jeez, shit's just falling. What time are we at? Make a run for it. Yeah. You know, busted a wall, ain't she? Yep. Oh, she's right there. Bullshit. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, you don't heal a little bit in this one. I didn't think she was going to be just right there at the doorway. I wonder if insanity that like kills you in one shot. Crazy. Ain't even running. Run! in danger. I can't run.
Come on, come on, come on!
Back to Leon.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here. All under
Yeah, second playthrough, there's a freaking module right here.
Dr. Gideon.
How much do I have? How much do I got, dude? 13K. 13K. Oh. Maybe we just wait. Hold off on it. Man.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Please, wait here.
RE4 remake. Yeah. I think RE4 is still better. Like I said earlier, I don't know. I can't decide if I like the remake better or just the OG. Something about the OG. Oh, shit's about to get crazy. Man, this dude is aggressive. Go for the head for this guy. I didn't sharpen my hatchet? What? Dropped his melon. Lady, put the chainsaw down, please. Look how she's moving, bro. I can't get a shot off. What the fuck? I'd like the chainsaw, please. What? What the fuck is happening, bro?
Nice.
Is it? Nah, I won't let you use it. Wow. We might have to put this on casual. So much blood, bro.
if that went well.
Leon's over here dying.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
Just hacked into the center's network.
Good, good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
I am curious what the DLC is going to be
Try
for
to
this
track him
game.
down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Not even running anymore.
Come on, come on, come on!
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick before it gets crazy. Grace Ashgrove. Oh man, he's still on low health. That's not good. If we take too much damage, we might have to put this on casual. We can't be limping around like this. Just for the sake of this run. I think you can change the difficulty when you die. Yeah, I think we might die on purpose and change difficulty because look at this shit. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Gotta go down. Go straight to the kitchen. Yeah, we'll probably die. We'll probably die by the shift. That's alright though. Because you can run past him, but not like this. Oh my gosh, we did? And what? Ain't no way, bro. He gonna get us. Light. Get the light. Oh, there's Big Daddy. I'm surprised they're still alive. That gun with no bullets. From here, a bottle, right? Fucker. Shoot you in the knee. That way's locked. What is this? I can't remember. Okay. Good moon, sun, star, moon, some shit like that. Yeah. Nothing interesting in here, is there? We gotta get that ruby. Inventory is full, just like that. There's a zombie right here around these corners. Got no arm. Oh, she right there.
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
I feel like I should have more antique. No? Did I pass one up? I'm gonna save. Testing. Oh, my save slots are filled up. What the fuck? There's an antique one in here. For time. 26. Yeah, this limping around shit's getting old. I think I might die on purpose.
Yes, I need 2 more.
Come get me. Damn. Chris Boulderfield says, "Hey man, love the content. I appreciate you." W name, by the way. Casual. We get some health back, so we're not limping around. All right. Okay, sit right there. should heal us. I don't know, we'll see. There it is. There it is.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
Alright, is the first number 7 or 15? I want to say 15. Yes. I think it's 15 every time. Yeah, if you didn't know, you could break those little colorful vases. And that gives us 6 coins. Which we can use steroids to heal. It only says med injectors and herbs. So that's really the let's get the hit pouch for sure. No. Remember ye here. I don't even know if I got all the hit pouches in my first playthrough. I think I missed one. So let's go steroid. Oh, I'm missing one. Yeah, I must have missed an antique coin somewhere. At least I would get to see how to beat Chunk. Yeah, I heard you can one-shot him with the bottle if you're next to that one dude. Alright, fuck. Where do I go? That zombie with the IV thing? Apparently that zombie's melee attacks are strong as fuck, and if you throw a bottle and lure the zombie with the IV guy, the IV guy will hit Chunk and one-shot him. Which is crazy. Alright, do I gotta go back to the kitchen? What's going on? Did I get that key card? No, I didn't.
Sorry about this.
Did he see me? Oh my god. Yeah, you can beat Chunk like that and that chef guy really easy. I've yet to do it, but I've seen a little video on it. Where am I? My box. We just need one more antique coin and we can get a steroid. There's more antique coins. Was it 30, 10, 50 or some shit? Great to know, except Ivy Guy's already dead for me. No bottles left. Oh. Well, now you know for your next playthrough. Got 3 antique right here.
All right, that's lost.
I think we can use those. Turn the fucking light on. What do you think I need to grab scrap? Because I can't craft without the blood injector. This is kind of pointless. This is kind of pointless to do. We're not using the blood injector. Right? This might be wasting time. He tried. Trying to hit that light. Let's focus on the lights, bro. Right here is where I should have the Requiem. Like, yeah. Go forward, bitch. antique coin right here. Don't need that little box because that's a module thing for Leon. Did use 2 injectors on him, so maybe it takes 3. Yeah, it takes 3. 3 hemolytic injectors or 2 Requiem shots to the face. I just did the Requiem. I didn't want to waste my hemolytic injectors. Plus, I don't think I had enough stuff to craft. I don't think I need scrap at all. I don't think I can, like, physically use it without the blood injector. I need the corrosive. There's nothing in here, really. I don't need here until I get the corrosive right. Save real quick in case we fuck up. Weave on him, baby. Weave on him. So how do you get... Do you just, like, throw a bottle at them to get to hit them or whatever? No, that didn't work. What's the trophy like to get a zombie to hit another zombie? I don't know what that is. Is there a way you can get past this guy? Bitch, put that shit in your inventory. Yeah, I don't think I need scrap. Play Grace in first person? Yeah, my first playthrough.
Oh, shit!
I'm wondering. I don't have my gun equipped. I might die. Oh!
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Out of here, fat ass. Hello there. Them big old titties out of here. Where's he going? Going back that way? Okay. Oh shit. I could have sworn I seen somebody, as soon as they pick up that bracelet, they zip right past the chunker. Maybe I'm tripping. Damn, he's coming down these steps. Hey, maybe I can show you guys. Damn, really? Nah, he's just on me, bro. Alright, we're gonna reload. How do you get a zombie to hit the other zombie? Figured I'd throw a bottle at him. I have to look that up. This is a trophy, is it not? Yeah, because I figured I'd throw the bottle at it and it'd just go, because that's what you do for chunk.
Hey everybody, playing Resident Evil 9.
I don't.
Story. From the blood lab, you're going to move down this hallway. Zombies along the another.
That have to be a certain zombie or something.
Take out these 3 zombies in this height. This is inside the and there is over towards the process. So try to start here. I would recommend saving.
Or is it the IV guy?
This is a really good opportunity to pull this trophy / achieve a couple of tries. So wait for the maid zombie to wander over there. We're going to throw our empty bottle at the maid. That's going to trigger the blind zombie to start attacking wildly in that area. And then hopefully, eventually, he will turn around and swing the maid for you.
So it's the blind Ivy guy. Thought it was any zombie. I wonder if there's a way to get past this guy. Why is it doing that? Oh yeah. I don't think I need any of this scrap. I want to load this and see if I can get past him. I could have sworn I seen somebody do it. Maybe they don't pick up the wristband? No, because she gets stopped. Maybe it's a different area or something. Yeah, fuck that. I wonder if this counts toward my time. I shouldn't if I'm reloading. Grab this and get out. Well, try that again. She not running. Trying to get this trophy down here, but I don't know if I have the time to do it. Already saw my ass. Are they both blind? Made me waste my shit. Maybe I gotta throw it at her. I ain't got to throw it at her. Motherfucker on me, boy. I'll just run past him. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I fucked this all up. Damn, really? All right. Hope need hit her. Hope you're doing better. Yeah, doing better. Thanks for checking in. Fuck, dude. My shit's all fucked up. I gotta go back upstairs. There's a way that I got it to where I was able to go right back upstairs and get to the corrosive. Yeah, we do need mercenaries. I'm sure they will. I don't know. How fast did they release mercenaries in Resident Evil 4 Remake? I know it took a minute. It wasn't on release. I'm just gonna grab this and turn back. He coming down here. Yeah, that's wild looking. I just need to come through here. Saw a video of someone squeezing the left side wall and able to get past the chunk. See, that's what I'm saying. I saw somebody do that too, and I can't do it. How do they do that? Let me look it up. I'm gonna cheat. Because I could have sworn I seen somebody do it, and like I'm trying to duplicate it, and I just can't do it. I know it can be done. This is saying how to kill him. Reload goes crazy. Fast method jump.
Another guide for Resident Evil 9. Craft 3 hemoglytic scraps. You can.
This is how to beat him.
Easy guys, Dom here. Off certain pathways, you can usually do is you can usually beat him to the blood lab, and that's where we want to head.
Or does it have to be in first person?
Now, part of the reason why in this clip that I'm heading to the blood lab is because there's some scrap metal in there. Now, sometime, as long as you're not too close to the doorway, you're going to be fine. Once this guy's back turned to you, you can use your first hemolytic injector.
I'm not trying to kill him.
Greetings, I'm your slice, and today I'm gonna be we need to go. Just pistol him. Transfusion bag does not this stuff away. All of it away. Alright.
Find her. He's already got the crows.
This girl. Here. Basically, we want to get chunk. We'll have cleared. And yes, to answer your question, you cannot use blood bags in this playthrough.
Yeah, I'm about to swap it to first person to see if that works.
Blood. Use blood.
I don't even think this guy squeezed past him.
Sneak past them. Open this door while sneaking. We need to. And
yeah, he don't even squeeze past him. This is the speed run.
This zombie is annoying. Alright, let's head back downstairs. Alright. Well.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me try first person. Like a little cutscene, bro. How did he get past them? Of course, there's a zombie right here. You can't get past this fat ass. It looked like I could squeeze past him. She gets stuck in that animation. I gotta get it to where she doesn't get stuck in that animation. I've done that before. It takes me to this fucking... I gotta discard that shit first. See? Huh. Maybe the other side? Maybe they patched it. Motherfucker. I don't know, maybe you can't. Maybe I'm tripping. She got on the animation way back here, bro. I don't know how the fuck that dude did that. That's crazy. I don't think it can be done. Yeah, he says some crazy shit. Looks like it wants to do it, but then it don't. If I just go in here and just chill out.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
It looks so stupid, bro. Go away. Go away. I think he turns around and goes back to where he came from. Bullshit. You essentially have to go downstairs, wrap around, yada yada yada. Whatever. I was hoping I'd slip past him. That'd be a nice little speed run strat. Alright, we got a route. Might just go back to the parlor and get a steroid. Low-key wish Grace had a better arsenal. Yeah. I mean, you can unlock and buy guns, like the needle and what have you. Yeah, starting out, she doesn't really have shit. Chef might be blocking my way. Yep. If it ain't one thing, it's the other. I think I can go back now. You think they'll call RE10 Apocalypse with the Y as Roman numeral 10? Probably not, because I think this was supposed to be called Apocalypse at first. According to the rumors, anyway. I'm not sure what they'll call it. But he's right here. I think we're good. Get out of my way, losers. Damn, she didn't get stunned for very long. Here's the fun part. So I don't even need to go this way. That's good to know. What was that? The fuck did I just take damage from? Piece of a fucking wood chip? Glad to see you back. Good to be back. Appreciate you. Did y'all not see that? Like, I just took damage from, like, nothing. Hoping we get Claire and Jill as the main playable characters. It would be good to just have the females, right? I was hoping Jill or somebody would be in this as well. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. This game just robbed me, bro. Excuse me. No, she grabbed me. Last time she didn't even grab me, bro. Last time I was playing. Yeah, let's grab the file. Genius. Genius. Grab the file again. We might be cooked. Damn, really? Oh, we're still alive. We're still alive in this bitch. Out of my face. Holy shit. I know Cloud Strife was in this bitch. We're just gonna run. You know what I mean? You have to get out of the way. You so have to get out of the way right now. Hey, what's going on, Jeremy? I think I'm going the right way. Why'd she stop running, by the way? I just realized we were walking this whole time. Gideon. Victor Gideon.
Oh, Miss Ashcroft. Come in. I won't harm you. I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Dr. Richardson?
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you?
I liberated you.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. Dr. Victor Gideon. I run this center.
It is weird how, like, he has all of these traits of a snake, and he didn't even turn into a snake. Isn't that fucked up? Kind of funny, too, because I know Dust Golem and shit was going on Twitter saying, like, oh, he's going to turn into a snake. That's his final form. Here's proof. He has a snake ring, a snake tongue.
Elpis can finally be...
He doesn't even turn into a snake.
set free.
So weird.
Why me?
Oh, baby.
Because my master made you who You
Who does his voice? I'm not sure, actually.
Phase 2's about to begin.
Read my mind. I wonder if Capcom, like, pulled a bait and switch last minute. That would make sense of, like, the, like, rehash of, the Nemesis boss battle from Resident Evil 3 Remake. Maybe they're like, you know what? This Dust Golem dude's leaking too much shit. We were gonna have Victor turn into a snake, but let's take that out and just swap it with the Nemesis battle from Resident Evil 3. That'd be funny. Cause I really didn't care for it, man. Just a rehash of the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis fight at the end. It's kind of like, what? Really? The fight before that was pretty cool, though.
Grace! Grace! There's no escaping your destiny.
Yeah, Dusk is unreliable, yeah. Anthony Byrne, the voice of Gideon. Yeah, a lot of good voice acting in this. I think everybody did a really good job. 100 messages. Okay, thanks, Restream. The fuck? Alright, let's see if we can keep going. Right back to where we was. Oh, let's save again.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Alright, we got the wristband, so we need to go... There was a room that was like a dead end. Enjoyed exploring the Resident Evil 4 village, man. You'll have to do more of that. Yeah, for sure. I have the farm. I don't know if I got everything filmed for the farm, but I got a majority of it filmed, if not all of it, and I need to edit it. Took a bit of a hiatus because, you know, medical reasons, but second playthrough, yeah. Was it the first floor? The first floor was like at the dead end hallway or something like that. There's only one room you need to go in for the level. He didn't even fully fall down. That's bullshit. We saved, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I think it's right here. No, that's level 2. That's the isolation ward. Damn. And on this side? They're right here? I think it's right here. Oh, yeah, that's where we need to go. What do you think about Xeno? I mean, he's alright. I felt like that was way of Capcom giving us Wesker without actually giving us Wesker. And like I was saying earlier in the stream, I feel like it's kind of necessary because are we not going to be getting Wesker and Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake and 5 Remake once they come out with that eventually? So I don't know. I think it was just like a nostalgia bait. I don't know. Like Wesker, but not Wesker. An imitation. I'm only going to ask one bit of help. Where's the second hip pouch? Sick of running out of space at the worst time. I want to say it's locked behind one of the level 1 doors. I think you have like 3 or 4. I think you have like a couple different level 1 doors that you don't have to go into, and then I think level 2 leads you to the isolation ward, and that's it. And then level 3 is off that dude at the desk that gets you to Emily. Yeah, you didn't even get a boss fight with him. He just gets his fucking head chopped off. Like, alright. Like, so I think there's a lot of things done in this game that didn't have a whole lot of thought put into it. Just to kind of, like, please long-term fans. More than one Wesker clone out there? Probably. But, like, if he was a Wesker clone and he's able to dodge bullets and shit, like, They could have gave us a boss fight or something. Something. Even have a knife. What's in here? Save room. I don't know, and I saw a video that like it was a theory like maybe at the end that post-credit scene is, oh my gosh, I didn't even use the corrosive, bro. Hey, we can load. Thank God I didn't save. I didn't even go in here and use the corrosive.
What the fuck?
What's the? Can't remember what's the code. But like at the end, the post-credit scene where those soldiers show up, that they think that they're grabbing Zeno's head or some shit. I can't even remember what this code is. What is it? Star, sun. Moon sun? That's right. Raccoon City is giant now, ran by one single police department. No thought at all, right? But I feel like they could have done Xeno a little bit better. At least give us some type of boss fight. It'd be cool. But it is what it is. Maybe them killing him off like that was just to prove that, hey, he wasn't shit. He was, like I said, just an imitation. He's not the real Wesker, as much as he wants to be. And the thing is like with the Elpis, or the whatever they were working on, they said memories can be transferred through the blood or some shit like that. So like, was Xeno like Wesker's memories, or I don't know. I don't know the whole lore. So this stays in your inventory. Why? Grace got more guns like a shotgun. Yeah, that'd be cool. Grace got a shotty. I didn't even really think about that. She doesn't get a shotgun. Those dudes awake now. Yeah, I hope we get it too. Like I said, I don't remember how long it took for mercenaries to drop for shit, man. Don't you love it? I don't know how long it took for mercenaries to drop for Resident Evil 4. Because you know they're gonna do it. Week or two. Really that fast? Huh. I mean, I ain't complaining. I don't know why they just didn't have it at launch. Now's not the time for that. What do you mean? It's like, why wait a week? Just give it to us at launch. shit. Mark. I need some bullets, man. I only got 6 bullets. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, brother. This isn't good. I guess I should have put the bracelet up. No mercenaries would be so disappointed. Yeah, that would. What the fuck? Let's see what it is. Multiplayer mercenaries? Oh yeah. Resident Evil 5 shit. Actually, I could just pop that to increase my health. Oh. It shouldn't count. See where we at. Yeah, complete the main story without using herbs or med injector. Boom. Yeah, I'm wondering what all characters... Who all characters do you think will be in Mercenaries mode? Obviously, it'd be Grace, Leon, the Hunk. They gonna call him Hunk or just call him Commander? Easily set up PvP mode too with Hound Wolf Squad versus Connection Fleet Squad. Hell yeah. Sherry and Chris, maybe. Yeah, Sherry could be in there.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I'll have time to do the final puzzle because you have to sit there and wait in that room for 15 minutes.
Give me a fucking break.
Could probably do it on my next playthrough. We'll see how our time is. But anyone like how 5 had Barry and Rebecca? Right. I hope they do something like that. Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries is really fun. Damn, 2 green herbs. RE4 Castle, right? Alright, so we gotta go back to where the use the wrench, which is cold storage, right? I only have the map. I think it's right here. Oh, look, an antique one. There's where that antique one is. This changes in the insanity mode. Yeah, don't you have to... I gotta shoot that dude twice in the leg. Don't you have to... Try to go through the kitchen. Shoot the under part of the bulldozer or whatever. Damn, I gotta go through here again. What remakes am I looking forward to the most? Probably Code Veronica's. That one just needs it. Ah, shit. Big guys right here. Capcom don't like money sometimes, so I doubt they'll actually commit to MP mercs. Yeah, I don't know. I think I wouldn't mind it. My thought is, my copium is that I think Capcom is just gonna save their multiplayer stuff for a new Outbreak game. Maybe them bringing back Alyssa Ashcroft is them planting the seeds for it. I think I get past this guy. Silly goose. Oh shit, is he doing damage to me? Is that real? Is that real shit? You like Resident Evil Outbreak? Interesting, they brought back a list from that. Yeah, I think Resident Evil Outbreak would thrive in today's multiplayer scene, especially if they made it a live service. Like I said earlier, man, I know a lot of people don't like the live service stuff, you know, including me, but I think they can make it work. I actually want RE1, RE Engine remake. Not a big fan of the current one. Hot take, I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were saying earlier, like, if they did Resident Evil 1 in the RE engine, like, that might be, like, the ultimate Resident Evil game. Alright, so now we gotta go to the examination room. But I am gonna have to hop off here, though. I think I'm gonna try to get to the save room. There's one right here, one right here. Let's try to get to the central hall. I gotta pick up the wife from work and get dinner. But yeah, RE1 and the RE engine would slap, as the kids say these days. My orientation here. Okay. Yeah, RE0 is coming, according to the rumors. Should be after Code Veronica X. Put anything in my box. Got those two. Just put that up. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we are going to save it. Call the stream here. Go ahead and save over that. We're not doing too bad. I mean, we got to do... Well, like, what else we got to do? We got to put those organs in. And then... That gives us the level 2 card key. We go into that room. Get the level 3 car key off that dude's hand on the desk. Get Emily, and then I think we go underground. So let's check what we're doing on time here. 48 minutes. Blister heads appear now. Yeah, that is true. That's going to be a factor. That's going to be a factor. Oops. Okay. But that's going to do it for today. We got a little bit far. Only 48 minutes in, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream over the weekend or not, but you know, just hey, if you ain't already, subscribe to the channel. I know some of y'all already subscribed. Luffy Slipflop says, catch you later. Have a good one. Enjoy your guys' weekend if I don't see you on the weekend. Like I said, man, we're doing the Resident Evil 4 farm deep dive video essay. Y'all been liking those. I've been liking it. It's fun to record those. So edit that up, finish filming if I need to film anything extra on that, and then that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, y'all have a fantastic weekend. Appreciate y'all chilling out, hanging out. Heard we can go through lines of zombies. Yeah, if you line them up. I don't know if there's a limit, but I think if you get them lined up, yeah. I know there's an achievement for shooting 3 in a row, I think. So it can at least do 3. Omega says take care, take care. But yeah. Alright. I'm out of here, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one.